welcome back. We are here, of course, with Mineski GG Network and, of course, WG Unity for our next match. You feeling the hype? Here we go. So I have our captains, Afu, and of course, Ninja Boogie. Afu, how you feeling?
I feel very excited.
Excited? Yeah?
My versus Mineski.
And what's that?
They are my friends.
They're your friends. Ninja, are you friends?
I don't think so.
You don't think so? No. I said no. Not right now. Not right now. Because, no, but like seriously, you guys played before?
We've faced each other a couple times.
A couple of times. Afu, he says you're not friends. How do you feel about that?
Just win, huh?
Just win? You just win. You just beat them now. Yeah. No bad blood. So you guys played online, right? Okay. Who trash talks more? You guys? Who trash talks more? You guys or you guys? I'm curious. Who's the...
This guy.
This guy?
Yeah.
You trash talk? Miracle trash talks?
Yeah.
Really? What does he say? What does he say? What does he usually say?
It's very vulgar.
Very vulgar. Miracle coming from military. You're so vulgar now. No.
He has a lot of anger issues.
A lot of anger issues. Do they trash talk, Mineski? Do they talk? Are they loud? They're like when you play?
We don't talk, we fight.
What?
We don't talk, we fight.
You don't talk, you fight. You let the winning do the talking. How will you win against Mineski? How will you win? How will you beat them later? How? You don't know. You don't want to say. You don't want to say. They'll just beat you. Any last words? Any last words for Afu?
Good luck.
Good luck.
You'll need it.
You'll need it. Good luck. You'll need it. What do you say to him? He says good luck. You'll need it. What are you gonna say to him? What?
I don't need it.
I don't need it. He doesn't need it. All right. Unity versus Mineski. Let's have some handshakes before we call it. Thank you. I get this. Handshakes from the team. A team that trash talks together are very close. Look at them. Look, just pinching each other like brothers. Double G Unity versus Mineski GG Network. Our next match. Good luck to both teams. Throwing it now to panel. Here we go.
Thank you very much, Ari, and indeed, what a match we have in store for us. We have got WarriorsGaming.Unity, a team that, for me, that's my personal favorite. I know you are on the power gaming hype train. You are.
Well, they're still my friends, so whatever.
Okay. But they're going up against Mineski, a brand that's been in the scene for so long. Oh, what do you think is going to happen here?
I don't know, it's hard. I mean, you look at the games that both these teams have played already today, and they were fairly one-sided, so it's always hard to say how much we can take away from those kind of performances that we've seen. We're now coming against each other, and obviously a lot of people would have tipped these two teams as, you know, two of the higher seeding teams at this tournament. Two teams that we can look at to perform at Mineski. Of course, with Miracle now in the lineup, it's very interesting to watch them and see how they progress. And I'm just super excited to see this, because Miracle in the past, he's been such a star player. He's obviously had that break, but now he's coming back at Mineski. As Winter said, they are a perfect group of players that are so used and so well at playing together. They provide the fantastic platform that Miracle needs to give us those star performances.
What do you think, Winter?
Well, their first game was really convincing, and they look really solid. I think I spoke to a couple of people that they told me that Mineski looked strong, like the week before in practice. So I think I would expect a lot from them this series, despite going up against one of the strongest teams.
Yeah, because if you look at both games that they've had so far, in terms of both games were one-sided, as you said, Owen, but one game was maybe a little bit more one-sided than the other. Can I say it that way? I mean, one was 18 minutes and the other one was 25.
But they're both one-sided, so.
But they were both one-sided. Then it doesn't matter.
So it's gonna make this a close game.
Okay, you're saying 50-50. Good. We
Without
keep it on the numbers
draft,
here. I like this.
Without looking at the draft, I don't know. But both teams, I think, will be fairly even in terms of skill, coordination, and probably Double G Unity, maybe the team that has much more experience together since Mineski made a recent roster change.
We have, of course, consistently running Axe drafts. We've seen a lot of Axe today. It's going to be interesting to see if Axe does come through again, this time for WG Unity. Maybe the answer to the kind of way that Mineski want to play. Have that kind of frontline brawler that we've seen a lot of teams being utilizing today so far here in the SEA Championship.
Yeah, we have had, I mean, this is a team, WarriorsGaming.Unity is the team that picked the Troll Magnus, so maybe a little bit more versatile as well. Mineski in their win, they went for something fairly standard with the Shadow Demon, Luna, and Marana. I mean, it's not something that we haven't seen before, so a bit more standard, if you will. Are you feeling that there's going to be some unorthodox picks up in the coming game?
I mean, I'm sure they can play a lot of heroes. Even in the past, we saw a lot of different strats from them, but the main thing is finding what works for your team.
Yeah.
Because when you have Miracle as a player on your team, he takes up a lot of space and he likes to speed push. You might have to, adjust some of your strats to it.
And that is the drums. Those are the drums. The drums have sounded, and we are gonna watch WarriorsGaming.Unity and Mineski draft. So we will see what they will beat each other with, or try to anyway. Oh, we already 3 picks it as well. We have Bad Rider first pick, as we saw previous games as well. And can you explain to me the first ban Pudge?
Because they wanted Void. Pudge counters Void.
Wow.
Okay.
I mean, you do not see that kind of ban coming out in a lot of other scenes.
You say the logic as if it's the most normal thing in the world.
We played against their Pudge in a scrim. Like
Okay.
Once, I think it was 1 time or 2 times. It was alright, but it was against a Void as well. We picked a Void and they went for a Pudge, so I guess both of these teams understand each other well. I mean, the Meepo ban is, it's just typical against Arjit. He plays a lot of Meepo in pubs.
Yeah.
Not as good as Abed, I think, but still, he knows the hero very well.
Interesting as well that Dazzle's picked up axes still available. I mean, Mineski already with the heroes pick. Could they fit an axe into their lineup to deal with the Dazzle? Do you just straight up counter that?
Yeah, why not? Yeah. Like Void safe lane is still pretty legit.
Yeah.
Fairly strong. If you feel like you can get away with the laning phase, but against a Bat Rider, if you have Void safe lane and you don't have 2 supports to pressure the Bat, so it might be a problem. But in the right situation, I could see a safe lane Void working out for Mineski if they were to fit an axe into their lineup.
Yeah, we have seen a lot of axe picked up so far already. I mean, so far both the lineups seem very open.
Yeah, it's very open. Like both teams have an offlaner. I mean, Void is kind of like an offlaner / safe laner. You have an initiator and a support, and both openings have defensive supports. So
You've got a. I mean, I'm sure we'll see a Huskar banish. So you've just seen the enemy team ban AA and pick it up.
Sometimes it's like you just ban it to make the opponent ban the Huskar. So but you want something else, you know.
You just ban the Huskar.
Maybe you want like a Terrorblade. You just want Oracle.
I was gonna say, but you think because of the AA pick because that's so obvious, Mineski would totally playing Warriors Gaming into using that.
It might be a possibility that they just want to pick another hero, but they want to make sure that you don't ban that hero, so they make you ban another hero. Like you ban an A and the enemy would think you want Huskar, but you actually wanted a Terrorblade. It could be possible.
Alchemist is also one of those heroes that comes to mind when banning out an A.
Yeah, that too, but I think with the Void, they might have a higher chance of wanting Terrorblade since they ban out the Timber as well. Timber is pretty good at dealing with the illusions, so I could see that happening for them. Terrorblade plus Chronosphere is fairly strong in team fights.
Well, we're gonna see it. With the Morphling ban last for WGU as well.
The Drown comes through, wins it. You know, we've been talking about this a lot. This game is actually going to be picked up 3rd pick, which compared to the other matches is relatively earlier.
If you ask me at the end of the day, if none of the games, no one picks Draw Ranger first phase, I would still tell you that Draw is the strongest hero now.
So already you're liking Mineski's lineup with that Draw?
Yeah, it's very similar to picking the Terrorblade, where you have a core that can siege, kill stuff inside the Chrono, and you can siege buildings. It's very similar in terms of what you want to do with the Chronosphere, and it helps your other lanes do well. Your lanes are much stronger with the Precision Aura.
And there is, of course, there is still that axe. And I mean, Mineski, if they can fit that into that lineup, they're banning out the A and the Timber Saw, maybe that does indicate that they do want to lean towards an axe pick.
I mean, it's still possible for them, but I think that with the Drow, if you have Drow plus Faceless Void, you want to build a lineup that has much more pushing power instead of like Axe is like.
I mean, the Shadow Demon's still there. Is that something you could see?
You want to build a lineup that's siege and push, and you probably want another core that's a range hero.
Because surely Warriors Gaming, they're going to love to have the Shadow Demon because they've got that Shadow Demon Luna combo. They've also got the Shadow Demon into Dazzle Heal Bomb combination as well.
Yeah, I think it might fit WG a little more, because SD Dazzle is better than SD plus Oracle. SD Oracle is like no combos, nothing. You're just both supports walking around trying to do your own thing at the start of the game. So we might see more on WG, like more likely on WG instead of Mineski.
But wouldn't you pick it up Mineski just to deny it to WarriorsGaming?
I mean, yeah, is that much of a threat?
Yeah.
I mean, you obviously you can do it, but it's not much synergy with Oracle. Like you can't really do much in the early game. Like Venge will probably do like it's much more synergy #1, and you have another way of dealing with the lasso. More push,
well.
more push in the early game. You have overall more damage, I think. With this, like this lineup works much better with each other. You have obviously you have a much more reliable disable. Apart from the Chronosphere, if you have disrupt, it's not so reliable as like a swap or a stun from the Venge.
I mean, this game for the Batrider, you know, if the Batrider is going up against an Oracle Drow Venge lane, do you think there's a chance we might see Bat just go straight to the jungle?
Yeah, I
just
think,
avoid that.
I think if you're alone in the off lane and you have no support, you should just Iron Talon jungle this game as the Bat. I don't see him being able to do anything at all in the lane, unless they're trying to contest the Drow's lane with Luna.
I was just saying, can you do that? Put
Luna
a Luna
Dazzle.
aggressive against a Drow, does that work out?
Luna Dazzle and SD, and you have Batrider against Void is a pretty good matchup for him.
Is that enough though to at least to win an aggressive?
It's gonna be like a 50-50 lane though. It's not like they're gonna win the lane for sure. Maybe if they have an Exile Invoker, maybe they have an edge. So, but if you look at those 6 heroes alone, I think both lanes have equal opportunities to win the lane. Both lineups. The lane is gonna be very dangerous.
Is it not too risky if you go for an aggressive trial lane? You want to have you want to win the lane. I mean, otherwise
Yeah,
it's not
it's
worth
against
it
a
to go
Drow
aggressive trial
though.
lane.
If you let the Drow dictate like the pace of the game, it's gonna be very difficult. You're gonna lose your towers and he's gonna get Roshan. I mean, he's on Radiant side this time, so it's a bit more difficult to get Roshan, but you still want to be able to slow the Drow down. And if you do like the standard lanes, Luna safe lane and Batrider, Iron Talon jungle, Drow is gonna get free reign in the game.
They go for the Skywrath Mage, still a possible aggressive trial lane, or does that kind of seal the deal for a safe one?
It might just be for the Batrider, because you want a hero that can always roam with the lasso and get a kill. So Mystic Flare is a very common duo with Batrider, like Sky and Bat is very common.
And I guess it's also a hero that in the lane allows you to have the potential to kill a Void.
Yeah, I mean...
Again though, that's
I'm thinking if there's still a chance for them to go like Dazzle, Skyrath, and there's 3 range heroes, right? 3 range heroes. Skyrath is very strong in the laning phase. Because it's going to give back, like the issue I see right now for WG is the Batrider. What is the Batrider going to do this game? Is he going to Iron Talon jungle, or is he going to get a 1v1 matchup against the Void? That's what I see for WG right now. Do they give the Batrider a good start?
I mean, that's interesting. With that Brood ban, I guess Mineski is still favouring the fact that the Bat actually could be put in the mid lane.
Yeah, they did run Bat before. Like both of the teams, it's very obvious they know each other very well. When we scrim against this team, they did run Batrider mid. So, and against Drow Ranger, Brood Mana is very good in the laning phase. If you are talking about crushing just the laning phase and making sure that Drow doesn't farm very well, Brood is a very good selection for that. And for WG, they're looking to probably just ban out a range mid hero that can. Mirana is like the very obvious hero that would work with their lineup. She uses the draw aura and she has good synergy with Chrono.
It's going to be the OD ban.
I mean, that could have worked for them as well. Oh, Sand King.
So I guess what, it's going to be Sand King solo lane and then Bat. Or do you think they put the Sand King mid?
I think they're going to put Sand King against Void, Batrider mid. They might actually go tri lane with Dazzle, Luna, and Skyrath against the draw lane. It's going to be a very risky proposition, but I can see why they're doing it. They want to give the other lanes a better time. Sand King Void is definitely a very Sand King favored lane. And Batrider should be fine in most cases against the other heroes, unless there's like a Viper or like a Razor that's going to just dominate him.
Mineski now with his final pick. I mean, do you think Mineski themselves could play something like a Puck?
Yeah, but then the lanes would, you can't really own the lane. I think they might want to consider something that can own the lane.
Oh, Raging Potato did indeed play around the previous game.
Yeah, but Mirana against Bat is fine against Bat. If you really want to own the lane, it's like something like a Viper to destroy the lane.
Oh, like a sniper?
I think you said Viper or Sniper. Which
No,
one?
I definitely
Was that miscommunication? Sniper pick. Wow,
Okay.
Raging Potato.
He does own the lane to a certain extent because of the precision aura, and you have the slow from the shrapnel, and you can shoot from. You attack from the outside of the chrono, which is pretty good for.
But you're a sniper.
But you're a sniper. Yes, I understand that. Sniper is generally a very weak hero.
Does Skyrath just not go to that lane and just chuck the nukes out, suicide to creeps, come back to lane, chuck the nukes out, and Sniper's gonna have a sad time?
You're learning quickly. Oh, you're learning quickly. You know what to do as Skyrath.
But I mean,
Yeah,
will this
that would
guy
actually-
go there?
that
Or are they
would-
trying to break up the aggressive trialing and saying, look, you're going to have to send someone mid to punish the sniper?
What you're saying is true. If they were to do it to the sniper, it would make sniper suffer a lot in the laning phase. And if sniper does have a very bad laning phase, it's going to be hard for him to catch up. But then again,
But
like I
then you
mentioned,
leave Drow alone.
yeah, but the idea of picking a Sand King is
Entire team ban!
Get a 1v1 matchup and they're going to try lane the draw. That's what I think. What they're trying to do.
Well, on the line here is a winner's bracket slot, an upper bracket slot to play against MVP Phoenix. It's a best of one. Pulling out the sniper here. Let's see if.
Oh man, Rick, there's only 10 seconds left to pick a hero!
Or if it's going to be WarriorsGaming.Unity to.
5 seconds, Morty. It'll be fine.
Lower bracket. And gentlemen, take it away.
Reserve time!
And then so Mineski against WarriorsGaming.Unity. There's some very exciting lineups coming out from both.
Go, Dire Team! Pick him up! Pick him out! Come on, Radiant Team! You gotta pick him right!
The lane. I know I mentioned Mirana because Mirana's synergizes very well with the Chrono, but Mirana against Bat Rider, you don't exactly own the lane. But Sniper can actually own the lane against Bat Rider.
Oh man, Rick, there's only 10 seconds left to pick a hero!
Maybe they are putting more eggs in the basket.
Yeah, 5 seconds left now.
So they can actually transition into the mid game faster with the draw to push towers.
Hey Morty, guess what time it is? I don't know, Rick, what is it? It's reserve time!
Yeah, they did. There was a smoke from WarriorsGaming.Unity. Now Mineski themselves smoking. They're going to look towards the Bat Rider. They're going to be able to get the Fortune's End on. Shrapnel slow coming down as well. Ho ho ha ha as they try and take down the Bat. The Gust.
Oh man, Rick, there's only 10 seconds left to pick a hero!
They need to find this here without skinning for the Drow.
5 seconds, Morty. It'll be fine.
And indeed, Bat, can he get out the final nuke from Oracle? It's not enough. And now the turnaround. In trouble. Oracle's out of this first blood for WarriorsGaming.Unity. Desperately though, Mineski still trying to find a kill out of this one. Chasing down the Sand King at the Burrow Strike turn. There's the Gust. This time it might be enough to find the kill and it will. Magic Missile to follow through. They'll find one in return. Still trying to fight this. Looking for Arthur, but he gets a double kill for Wen. 2 for 1, 2 for 2. An absolute bloodbath here towards the bottom and still. Both the Dazzle and the Drought just going at it.
What is going on, Odie?
It's a very crazy way to start the game. I mean, WarriorsGaming.Unity, of course, they got the first bird. It's a 2 for 2 trade.
Well, I was quite surprised that he went for the Gust at level 1. I was like thinking maybe the Frost arrows would be better there because they needed someone to slow down the Bat.
I mean, do you think that was the right call to get the
Oh
Gust
man,
level 1
Rick,
or
there's
just
only
that?
10 seconds left to pick a hero!
He thought having the silence would be more.
Yeah, 5 seconds left now.
Arrows in a straight line. But I think having the cool arrows or the precision aura would mean that to get the first blood on the Bat first.
Let's talk about these lanes as well. So it is indeed going to be this mid matchup of the Sniper versus the Bat. Looks like at the moment it's going to be most of the action going down towards the bottom.
Yeah,
Got
maybe
Dazzle
the
Sand King.
Dazzle Sand King. I forgot about this. I forgot to mention that Dazzle and Sand King can lane very well together. The Sand King off lane, if you leave him alone, he's not going to be able to provide much for the team. In most cases, you want to be able to either give him a good lane matchup or put a support on the off lane to come into the lane.
It's been a moment we can see just getting the stacks up onto Radiant Potato and CS Rose. Yeah, 9 for 2 against 3 for 0. It's a blazing start for Raging Potato.
So Sniper wins this lane, confirm.
That's the thing, I mean, at the moment, WarriorsGaming.Unity, they're not looking to send any help towards that mid lane, so Raging Potato is going to be allowed to continue to have this strong laning phase.
Sand King and Dazzle causing a lot of problems for support here in the bottom lane. And they're getting fairly decent levels at CS mid lane.
Yeah, here's the help now coming through as Arfu's got a haste route closing in on Raging Potato, but the damage isn't quite there.
30 seconds to game start!
With 3 stacks on him, and now he's going to turn around, looking to chase down Nana, and just the harassment, the damage from Raging Potato, forcing the Barrow right back, and that's going to be a bit upsetting for WarriorsGaming.Unity. Even with a hasted Scarf running with a sniper, they can't kill it. Yeah, they'll get the nukes out. WarriorsGaming.Unity securing a kill. It's top lane margin.
Game starts! It starts! It started!
Time is money.
Into tier 2s, WarriorsGaming.Unity diving in.
First blood! First blood!
2 minutes in.
The red mist closes in.
at the Drow, they just chase the supports down, and that's
The sky despises us. Double kill! I was never.
I mean, he's been getting
Shut to hell!
yes, but he's died once, and I think overall Mineski are pretty okay with.
I mean, they're certainly okay with that. You know, rotation.
Thanks!
Supports, allowing Raging Potato to get another bit of favourable action against Nana's bat. Raging Potato, sniper 20 for 2 against the 12 for 0. The lane, well and truly won at this stage of the early game.
And this Barrier is just gonna get stomped by the sniper now. Well, I wonder what items the sniper go. I've seen a lot of builds like.
Did you see Dragon Lantern?
Yeah, probably Dragon Lance early. Hurricane Light is also a really good item for him this game. Like some games I see Maelstrom, I see.
Denied.
No!
Builds that you go for
Scary enough in the mid lane, but those space boots packing a fair bit of damage. That Drower as well. Cross. He's got that Invis ring, but at the same time, WarriorsGaming.Unity didn't know that he picked it up, so likely that he's going to be able to set anything up with this one. Makes a smart rotation towards the top or such, catching them out. Just got the backup of Arfu. Still hanging around in lane, as we said. He's been able to hit a fair few creeps up. 15 for 4, similar CS to the enemy Mountain Rider. Using now within this ring. Owning that they need. Around to play this game. Tower seems time at the bottom lane. Trying to go in aggressively when trading hits, but Miracle is going to be able to come out on top.
Haste!
Maybe not with the heal, in fact, working again.
From the goddess.
Went out, now the turnaround. Burrow strike, and the right clicks the heal bomb onto Miracle. Now the turn to King, they will take down SK. Now with the Gus, looking for Wen as well. Rotation from Raging Potato to secure a second kill for Mineski down in the safe lane. Very nice reactions there. Making sure that this time, the aggression of the second.
And overall, the other lane is also looking up, which you're gonna get jumped by the bench.
My debt to life is paid.
He's going to be very happy with the way that this has gone on this top lane. It was taken down earlier, but since then he's been able to kind of remain solid and solid.
A lot of pressure on the lane earlier.
Oh, Dyer's carrier just got
Killing spree!
When he has got 5 stacks from Raging Potato, but it's a bit of a bait.
Never to restore her to the nest of thorns.
Again, Mineski punishing WarriorsGaming.Unity. And just a bit of a bait there, Raging Potato. He knows the ability.
No.
To try for a play, but Oracle more than ready to join him and turn it into a 2-1.
That was just a great reaction by the supports there from both.
Hard landing.
Very, very. You have to be able to secure it.
Oh, they're back. Who would have thought? Who would have thought?
7 for 4 Mineski.
Nope, they're Chrono soon, so they want to move the sniper top.
Chrono and a sniper's presence should be more than enough to take down Arjun. Have to be careful. We are actually going to see the side of WarriorsGaming.Unity react to this by the looks of it. They've got Venja up top as well, Mineski. So Mineski, the full fighting force, if they can get a catch onto Arjit, they'll surely get the kill. Across the sky, see how this kicks off. So closer and closer, Arjit just playing careful.
He knows that snipers
Invisibility. Wish fulfilled.
Oh boy, Dyer's middle tower is under attack.
Keeping himself off
yeah,
the
look
map.
at where he's farming. He's just farming around the scene, so it puts a lot of pressure there.
See Nana just getting the stacks up in the jungle so he can try and work towards that blink dagger after having a pretty tough time in lane, as we could see. Raging Potato more than double the net worth of Nana so far, only at 7 minutes in. It's been quite an incredible start for the sniper and bottom lane. They might even find a favourable fight.
Go away!
When backing up, he's got the shallow grave. He's going to go for the shallow grave TP, looking for the ult. Can they finish this one off?
Grave
Indeed they can. Can stop the stun. They'll chase the capitals there to give the vision down.
Shallow wave! Killing spree!
We'll find him eventually, try for a TP, but Arjun after on the case. Double kills at the top lane. So at the same time as the bottom action went on, they tried to go for a play, but they end up losing both. Feeding those kills to Arjun.
My dreams unrequited.
So right now with the chronosphere still up, they might be able to make a play to this. They try to use this window where Eclipse is down and try to take a tower or get a kill.
Couldn't care less. Dire's middle tower's under attack.
50 gold away from having Dragon Lance and Phase Boost complete at 8 minutes, and it's going to be a very, very scary time.
This Bat Rider so far has been just juggling and...
Oh, Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Absolutely not.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
At the same time, WarriorsGaming.Unity is smoking out.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
This looks like smart reactions from Mineski, taking Miracle away from this potential danger. Let's see WarriorsGaming.Unity continue to move King and Alpha across.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Heroes, Mineski dodging the movement. Raging Potato continues to farm on this bottom lane. Level 9 and the amount of stats is going to be a relatively hard kill to get as WarriorsGaming.Unity sent down these 3 heroes.
He's also able to output a lot of damage despite being hard to kill as a sniper at this stage. This much ahead compared to the Buddha. Having the precision aura as well, the sniper is going to be a huge problem.
Top lane they want to make a play. Chronos drop down, immediately moving in on the Drow as well. They'll find themselves one. Is able to avoid the Chrono and get themselves back. Same time, bottom lane, Epicenter coming through. They tried to go for a kill, but Raging Potato, by the looks of it, just straight back to base out of it. Keeps himself alive, so...
Safe word!
WarriorsGaming.Unity unable to find
Dominating!
My enemies are dead when I slay them.
Killing spree! Double kill!
has got a lasso available to move into a big target like Miracle, or B, the Eclipse coming through, bringing them down low. The TP is going to be attempted by Miracle. Can't get out though. Burrow strikes there. Miracle lassoed as well. They've already lost MB on the Oracle. They're going to lose Miracle as well. This time, WarriorsGaming.Unity finding the perfect fight.
Double damage!
And they'll look to take a tier 1 themselves, and managing to keep their own tier 1 safe.
Really wait for the sniper. I think Mineski just overestimated how strong they were since they knew that Epicenter was down, and they felt like at the same time Chrono was also down. So both teams missing their key teamfight component, and Mineski just being a bit like that they can still take the fight without the sniper.
WarriorsGaming.Unity going to get a nice bit of spike as well with that goal towards King. He's very close to having that Blink Dagger goal. Of course, the inevitable jump in from back as well.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Now do have to start worrying about. As you said, the play's certainly been just to give Raging Potato this space down here. Is there a certain item pickup they're going to look to him to get before they have him attending to more fights? He's picked up another band of Elven skin on top of the
Yasha?
The Dragon Lance. So did you just go Yasha? Is he going to build a Manta because of such heroes like the Sky? Do you need it this game as a sniper?
Well, I think you just go all damage, but with the Dragon Lance, you should always be able to hit from a far distance when you're until they have sort of sand kick like that. I mean, overall, I think the Manta is also a very good option. Yasha into Manta this game, or you can just go for Yasha, which I could see both of them working. If you have no Manta, you probably just rely on the bench to keep you alive all the time. And the Oracle, they have 2 excellent defensive supports, so I think the cores can afford to be very aggressive with their item builds.
Name Raging Potato trying to go onto RG, but he's got to be careful because Gwen and Arfu are there.
To fall from such a height!
Jump, Burrow strike in, the Chrono is only going to patch out one. That might be enough to enable them to find a kill. They'll turn towards the Skyram, forcing it back. Raging Potato gets the final touch.
Oh, Radiant's bottom tower is under attack!
WarriorsGaming.Unity have to get themselves
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Forced right back. Mineski
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack!
Onto the tower. They've got to be careful.
Looks like
how
Dire's
close they come.
structures are
Unity
fortified.
Potato continuing to
Dire's
spread
top
the
tower is
enemy.
under attack. Oh, not good. Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Turns around now, trying to get the back out onto another. He's going to live for it all. The plays there from keeping the potato alive.
Light!
Oh, Radiant's top tower is under attack.
They would have just
Man, you might as well save that energy because Radiant just fortified. Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Why Mineski feel comfortable in this night?
Oh, Radiant's top tower is under attack. Oh, Radiant's top tower is destroyed.
Yeah, and like I said before, they're having two defensive supports that your boss can play.
Oh boy, Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Hitting the tower and just full faith in the supports.
What's the play now for WG? Is there any potential to just say, it's alright, we've got a Luna, we can continue to farm to a certain big item pickup, or they need to be ready to take
this? I don't think you want to farm that much this game. You want to always fight when you have the Epi and the Lasso and the Eclipse, or because if you...
Oh jeez, Morty, they're going after Dire's bottom tower.
Luna alone is not going to be able to carry it, unless Luna is more farm. But in this situation, because Luna is behind, I think they have to use the Luna Eclipse to fight her way back into the game.
He's 3k ahead of us.
That's bad news, and Rider is going for what seems like a
Time is money.
Like sometimes you see players.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
I'm not exactly a big fan.
Look at this. Hitting the tower outside the range.
Dire's top tower is fallen. Things are getting dire. Ooh, nice. Oh, Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
With this gust kick, shut down the Chrono on the sideline. Onto Arfu, the damage goes.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
The Sanking as well. Arfu, one more touch to him.
More fuel for the fire.
For the godlike.
Oh boy, Dire's middle tower is under attack.
No, the godlike.
America. You can see why this man.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Mega kill! Not so fast.
Dire's middle tower is under attack. Dire's middle tower. It's gone. Great teamwork, huh, Rick? You're actually watching this, Morty?
Dominating! Unstoppable! Axe is going to be double kill!
Oh, Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Huge one for WG. He taking down the Oracle as well.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
A lot of money going the way of the Bat Rider. Ending the godlike streak on Raging Potato. Look at that. Just 2 kills and immediate 3k gold swing.
Yep,
that kids is why you can't give away kills even if you're miles ahead, because it's so much money.
That's why I said they can't really farm anymore. They need to fight their way back into the game, use their spells, and they were like ready for it because they knew that Mineski would not club together. They saw like people teaming towards me, so they were always going to have a numbers advantage at bottom lane, making the right play there. Into the right direction. Kills not now exactly. He's going arcanes into yours. That's a rather strange build.
Did you just feel that this game of Blink?
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
It's just going to be so hard to get.
Oh boy, Dire's bottom tower is getting hit.
It's very difficult for me to see how bad it's going to get anymore so often. And even with the blink, it's difficult because of the threat check. But you have to be able to...
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
It's like, okay, I'll just wait for the Sanky.
Ooh, Dire, you gotta fortify them, their structures. Good work.
And I'll just follow the lead.
Whoa, Dire's bottom tower is under attack. What's the matter with you? Dire's bottom tower's destroyed.
Monster kill! Godlike! Double kill!
Eliminated immediately. They're going to lose
wiped out the Roshan guy! Radiant's middle tower is under attack!
Mineski 23-12 now. A 6k gold swing off the back of that fight because of the 2 diebacks. And Raging Potato Sniper, it was...
Oh, Radiant's bottom tower is under attack!
And they had the team to play around it. This is...
What a drag! Double
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack!
Hey, that's permission the next time you want to feed my battle.
Radiant just fortified their structures! You know what I'm talking about? Radiant's bottom tower is under attack! Way to go! Radiant's bottom tower is completely gone!
This is what happens when you don't kill the sniper in a team fight. He's just gonna kill everybody. 7 heroes down on WG-Unity in that fight. Despite getting, I mean, it was a pretty okay epicenter onto like 2 to 3.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Like Luna wasn't able to get.
From the goddess.
And they just lost the fight, even with the buybacks.
And it's exactly as you said, the fact that they've got Oracle base, so many defensive supports. Raging Potato being kept alive every time, and now he's got the stats that even if those spells aren't there, it's hard for WG users to actually have the damage to bring him down.
Yes, it's not. Gosh, yeah.
13k network, 20-minute mark on a sniper.
I think you should play sniper instead of jungle, please.
I'd like to see more snipers because in your
Dazzle!
What is wrong with the other thing?
Regeneration!
He's getting killed.
Shut away!
An unsuspecting Nana Barrider comes around the corner and Mineski are there.
Well, they basically had a very good lineup to protect him. It's like he gets focused and killed very points. But you have a Chronosphere, you have a swap, and you have a crossbow. Yeah. Like even the Drow can protect the sniper with the guts. We saw it in the good fights.
Double kill!
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack!
Killing spree! Triple kill! Dominating! Ultra kill! Mega kill! Rampage!
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack! Dire's middle tower is under attack. You know, Morty, it sometimes feels like they don't even care. Dire's middle tower just took a big beating. It's gone. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack! Oh boy, Dire's middle tower is under attack. That force field leads me to believe that Dire just fortified their structure. Dire's middle tower is under attack. Dire's middle tower just took a big beating. That was good playership. Oh no, Dire's middle barracks are gone. Oh, Dire's middle barracks are lame. Poof! Disappeared. Did you see what they did, Rick? Did you see what they did? Frankly, Morty, no. Wasn't paying attention.
But immediately the Chrono onto the 3 backliners of WG-Unity means there's no oh, the Sand King. Sand King gets taken down. 2, 3 to be dropping shortly as the Grave's going to run out. Jules swapping back Arjun into the middle of it all. Mineski. GG. WG-Unity.
This will come in handy.
And Mineski with an, I mean, we saw a strong performance from them in their first game today. We're seeing it again, but this time against WG-Unity, arguably a team.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Coming into this tournament, but Mineski, a Raging Potato Sniper, we didn't expect it in the draft. To an extent, we were a little bit, we didn't know it was the best pick, but they played so well around it. And WG-Unity, they just got sniped. They just got hard.
Gus, man, what a spell. Winning them the first 2 team fights we just won, Gus. That was just
illusion!
Excellent placement by Naruto on the ground with his silence. Very, very good silences.
It's going to be so frustrating to play against a good team. You're looking to jump in and immediately bam, silence like that. It's like,
unstoppable! Axe is pleased!
He tried to stun twice in a row and he got silence.
Absolutely. What team? Crazy game. Mineski, I mean, this is going to be what Mineski moving forward to play MVP. That's going to be a crazy match.
It is indeed, and that will be luckily for them a best of 3. I'm not sure if it's luckily for Mineski or luckily for MVP that they can, you know, maybe adjust to a sniper pick like that. I was not expecting that outcome, guys.
It was a good hero in that situation. I didn't really think about it because I mentioned that they needed a range hero that can win the lane against that and carry them.
Yeah, because you mentioned Viper, who would also have...
Yeah, but Sniper would have been... Viper would have owned the lane harder, but you don't provide as much damage later into the game compared to Sniper when you go untouched. That kind of game where there's so many defensive spells to make sure that the Sniper doesn't get focused, and you're just allowed to kill
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Yeah. So that was just a very good Sniper.
I mean, Drow wasn't even needed for the damage there, only...
It's pretty much the aura and the sun.
Dire's top tower is under attack. I wonder what they're gonna build where Dire's top tower used to be.
Double damage!
It was the perfect pick. It was the perfect draft against WarriorsGaming.Unity.
Yeah.
They just had all the answers to everything they were throwing between the gust and the fact that they had
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Constantly serving the core teammates.
When I pick you Gyro, please level homing missile.
What's that got to do with this?
But this game, I mean, okay, they lose the fight.
Pleased!
Amounts of gold goes to that bad rider. Is there a
Wicked sick! Monster kill! Double kill!
that rider of open
I don't think you
Then we can meet.
at some point. So I would think that he still has to get Blink to try and initiate, even though it's difficult. If you don't try and you're just relying on the Sand King to Blink stun, and he gets silenced every fight, like no one can initiate for them.